reality. They said that they said it's a cancerous growth. They said it's cancer. They said, who said? Who said? Huh? The wisdom of the doctor, right? Can you see beyond it? Can you see the emptiness of it? They said the fibroid is growing larger. They said the fibroid is bigger. Doctor said it's operation. Why are you afraid of operation? Because of the knife. They're going to cut you open. Okay, I don't want to be put under anesthesia. I would like to be awake. Let me be looking at them. You don't know if you go whether you come back. Didn't you say there's a heaven? How many times did he tell us, fear not, fear not, fear not? Fear not. It's growing larger. How do you know? I can feel it. Then you come to church and say, I'm not moved by what I feel. Why didn't you laugh when you felt it? You ought to laugh. Yeah. You see, that's the wisdom of God. Now, let me show you something. Hey, hello. I told you, when you're born again, all right, you have what? Ginosko knowledge. Ginosko. It's revelation of the word that comes to you. I said, but that revelation, if you're going to grow in the things of God, you have to get into what? Epignosis. You remember that? Yes. Okay. Now, look at this. I want you to turn to the book of St. Luke's Gospel, chapter number 1. Are you there? Yes. All right. I'm reading to you from verse 17. You know, he is talking about John the Baptist. This is a prophecy about John the Baptist and so on and so forth. It says, and he shall go before him in the spirit and power of Elijah to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children and the disobedient. I want you to mark that word, disobedient, to the wisdom of the just. Did you get it? To the wisdom of the just. Now, here's something very beautiful. He says, to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the disobedient to the wisdom of the just, or the wisdom of the righteous. The disobedient. That word is the word that is referred to again in the book of Hebrews, the 11th chapter, where it's the 3rd chapter, when you read about the children of Israel not being persuadable. Okay? Now, here's the point. The word means one who cannot be persuaded, one who is unbelieving. That's the one he calls disobedient. The English translation says disobedient. It means one that will not be persuaded. He will not believe. He will not be persuaded to act accordingly. Now he says to turn the hearts of the disobedient to the wisdom of the just, to the wisdom of the righteous. So the righteous have a certain kind of wisdom. Now, what kind of wisdom is he referring to here? This time he chooses another word. It's a Greek word that's called phronesis. All right? Phronesis. P-H-R-O-N-E-S-I-S. All right? All right. Now, what kind of wisdom is phronesis? He means a mindset. I think that's the best way to describe that. A mindset.